The root of all evil is a small wooden house. Each of them hides a secret. A father is a deserter, but only the neighbors know. A mother whose sleek, stockinged legs are all that keep her alive. And a son whose sad mind is a blur. These modern theories are too much for him. His life's first taste of defeat. But then, one cold winter's night, walking home through the woods, the lonely boy simply stopped. He breathed in the chill of the night and walked on. He remembered the path, rock by rock, tree by tree, turn by turn. That night, something went home, never to return. And young Jonas went with it, hand in hand. Soon, theories became friends, and friends' theories. Family, soldiers, orders, breakfast, all theories. To scream is to function. Fear is a natural thing. Where the world sees only pain and blood, another may see opportunity. A scream, even if drawn by the most horrifying plague, is merely a biological reaction. Isn't it?
August 24th, 1916. I'm so relieved we have a date for your arrival. You must hurry now. Our superiors will not accept failure. As the days pass here, I feel more and more alone. Our spies report that British regiments have crossed the river and are heading straight for us. I can see absolutely no reason why anyone should be so interested in this pile of old ruins, built in a hurry and abandoned after the first airstrikes. I know you have spoken to High Command. Believe me, if this was about defending gas supplies or munitions, I'd be the first to throw down my life for the place. Hans.
August 26, 1916. The first supplies of the vaccine should arrive tomorrow, and rest assured, I will be right there with them to make sure things go as smoothly as planned. Reports from the field leave no room for doubt. We must deliver the cure to your current location immediately. Jonas. Dear Sir, sadly I have nothing to report. I have tested the samples as requested and found nothing of particular value to us. When treated with acid, the skin simply melts, and high voltage fries it, as would be the case with normal healthy skin. Simply put, I'd conclude that people who are infected can be killed just as easily as those who are not. As yet, I cannot advise you on a treatment, let alone provide you with a vaccine. It's possible that the psychological changes you mentioned are the result of prolonged periods of pain being suffered by those infected. Alternatively, the brain itself is potentially infected in these particular cases. I need to undertake further research before I can be certain either way, and for this I must request a new batch of samples. As to the situation at the front, I quite agree, sir. Good cognac wins wars. Jonas. Am I too late? Had the creatures already overrun Fort Stern? I didn't come this far to turn back now.
Of course.
This never ceases to amaze me.
My turn now. I need some help.
You will die! That makes color in you!
Los!
You will
My mistake. Waiting. What?
November 13th, 1916, 22 miles northeast of the Somme. I used to look up to him like a brother. We all did. Always looking out for us, always in control. But the army let him down. Too full of weaklings. Men from the gutter, pathetic excuses for human beings. We knew he deserved better. That's why so many of us followed him here. Not because he promised us power, but because we believed in him so much. And then he betrayed us. Locked us down there where those mutilated men could get at us. Sprayed us with that oil. I'll never forgive what he's done, or forget what he's become. I want our voices heard. When I get back home, I write to everyone who's willing to listen. Germany has done nothing to deserve Field Marshal Menge. Georg Späth. That makes me angry.
I scare. I am a...
Wanna play places? Don't be afraid. This won't hurt a bit. Nobody's making you better.
Death required. You called for the dog. You will never stop me. No. Attacking. I will. Mine is better. Taste steel! Makes me angry. Love.
You will die!
November 11th, 1916. Men gave orders were to say nothing. But this is not a normal situation. Those creatures! God knows how long they've been hiding there. I don't know what they are or where they come from, but I've been damn lucky not to run into them. Thank God I got a new assignment. Me and the boys are thanking our lucky stars. Harold.
crack this HMG. If we can survive a little longer, Jürgen will unlock the door from inside. And we can get in.
Jonas Zimmermann. It's so good to see you, my friend. It's been a long time.
You've been rather hard to reach lately. But nothing is impossible, as we used to say in the good old days.
Ah, yes, our glorious youth. And doesn't all this excitement remind you of Morocco all those years ago?
We're not children anymore, Hans. We have more honorable business here than shooting unarmed Africans.
You still can't get over Morocco, can you?
I'll never forget it. But come, we have work to do now.
Of course, work. You have brought me the vaccine, haven't you?
Yes, I have it here. It was quite a struggle.
Give it to me. I've waited for so long. This is the last thing missing.
Missing? From what?
You've played your part, my friend. Your role is over now.
What are you talking about? I need to administer the cure. It's a scientific procedure.
It's a substance you've developed for me. You know nothing of what's to follow. Give it to me now.
Slow down. What are you saying? What have you tricked me into this time?
I'll spare you the unnecessary details. We need this vaccine to control the plague.
To control? Don't you mean to cure?
These are just words. You always were so small-minded, Jonas.
It was you, wasn't it? You set this up from the beginning. You're the one who spread the virus, and you needed me to invent a way of controlling it. You're the cause of all this.
Don't be pathetic, Jonas. You can't even imagine what's going on here. I have made a pact. A deeper pact than men like you could ever understand. If I don't fulfill it, then we are all doomed.
I don't need to hear about your treachery or who you sold your soul to. Your new pact is with me. Take me to the lab, let me finalize the vaccine, and then I'll tell your court-martial that you're just a mad old fool and not a filthy traitor.
You really don't understand, do you? There never was a choice, either for me or for you. Why do you think you've survived for so long in amongst all this carnage? Now give me the vaccine and walk away.
Stay where you are, Menge.
Listen to me, Jonas.
No, the time for diplomacy has passed. Last chance.
Last chance. You had one, but you've just lost it.
See you in hell, my old friend.
Exactly. And sooner than you think.
Killing him wasn't so hard. After all, I'm a soldier. What's more, I'm a German soldier. In war, there can be no mistakes. Orders? They simply dry out, like an empty well. So old that no one visits anymore. Not a soul. A well. Young boys gather around and throw in rocks, watching them drop deep into the dark. Seconds pass. No sound at all. Silence. And when it finally comes, the boys run, screaming, shocked by the depth and power of their well. It's mystery, it's danger. To kill a man, all you need is a rock. The well is all around, and darkness will find you on her own.
November 11th, 1916. Men gave orders were to say nothing. But this is not a normal situation. Those creatures! God knows how long they've been hiding there. I don't know what they are or where they come from, but I've been damn lucky not to run into them. Thank God I got a new assignment. Me and the boys are thanking our lucky stars. Harold.
October the 1st, 1916. We found something. Not sure what it is exactly, but it looks like some kind of vehicle. Those Germans and their technology, I'm telling you. Michael's in there trying to get it to work while I'm out here on the lookout. Seems there's some kind of problem with the controls, but hopefully they'll figure it out soon. Then we can use it to escape the Germans outside. That thing had to get in here somehow, right? There must be a system of underground tunnels nearby. We've just got to find where it is. Private Johnston.
October 3rd, 1916. I've heard from one of our pilots that the Lost Company is now led by a man called Menge or something like that. Don't remember the name, but from what the pilot says, they went missing a few days ago. This airman's a good bloke. He's sticking around to send our men in the right direction. Florian Mechler. Thanks for getting that bastard off our backs. He'd gone insane, shouting abuse at us the whole time. He started ignoring direct orders from Berlin. They wanted us to abandon this worthless fortress, and he claimed we had to defend it to the last. Thanks to him, this dunghole was almost our graveyard.
Will you just shut up and take me to the lab? I need to prepare the cure before it's too late.
Hey, old man, let's find some explosives and blow this wall away. We should split up. You take the door on the left. There must be some mechanism to unlock this huge bloody gate and get us into the lab.
Ready to ready to fight. Just try and stop me. Feed me your
It's mine.
Thanks for that, sir. Now we can get into the lab. Try to find those samples. There's something evil in this place. I can feel it now. He believed in magic under the ground. His flesh-eating disease, it was all part of his experiments. Your vaccine was the final part of his plans. He needed a way to survive the real plague he was about to unleash. All his scientists died working on this godforsaken ruling this place. I can feel it even now. Menge believed in magic forces from under the ground. His flesh-rotting disease, it was all part of his experiments. And your vaccine was the final part of his plans. He needed a way to survive the real plague he was about to unleash. All his scientists died working on these godforsaken compounds.
Just ready to fight. Time to die. Blood. And now, death. Welcome to your death. Blood. Come here. Easy kill. Stop. Get them. Stop angry. Attack. Rest in. Come here! Welcome to your death! And now, death! I will drink your blood. Time to die.
Welcome to your death!
Move.
Feed me your heart. I will drink your blood.
Enemy attack.
Time to die. I need flesh. Ready to fight? Feed me your heart. Feed me your heart. Time to die. Feed me your heart. Blood. Just try and stop me. Feed me your heart. Come here. Flesh! I need flesh! Arr! Time to flesh!
September 29th, 1916, Fortress. The Germans are on the attack. They want this place back. No time for playing cards anymore. Down the way, there's a series of corridors. When you walk past, you can hear all sorts of strange noises like animals roaring. None of us ever dare go near. Never. Can't even imagine what's going on in there. We've piled rocks against the entrance, but the Germans aren't far off now, and their firepower is much stronger than ours. Only God can help us now. Gabriel Oates.
Let's go. Good.
October the 1st, 1916. We found something. Not sure what it is exactly, but it looks like some kind of vehicle. Those Germans and their technology, I'm telling you. Michael's in there trying to get it to work while I'm out here on the lookout. Seems there's some kind of problem with the controls, but hopefully they'll figure it out soon. Then we can use it to escape the Germans outside. That thing had to get in here somehow, right? There must be a system of underground tunnels nearby. We've just got to find where it is. Private Johnston.
Pathetic human. By killing Menge, you ruined our plans, but not entirely. With your abilities, you could be more useful to us than he ever was. A dark soul such as yours is not to be wasted.
Just kill me and go to hell.
No, you go to hell, but not in the way that you imagine. Deep below us lies an item, its value beyond compare. We need it to restore the power of our great race, which once shone like a mighty sun. You will bring it to us.
Me? Why me?
You have found us. Perhaps this was destiny. You will repay us for the death of that pitiful Menge. And we shall enjoy seeing whether you are capable of defeating the golem and bringing his treasured artifact to us. With that, we can break into hell and finally stop the true enemy.
And what if I refuse?
You have no choice. It has already happened.
The well is all around, and darkness will find you on her own. And when she finally does, you'll be lying face down in cold, filthy mud, begging for life, your face barely recognizable, altered by fear and darkness itself. Only those who are strong enough to admit the need to change can survive. Creatures so unexpected, events so different from any war known to mankind. But I am alive, going down, deep down, watching every step just to see where the light is. Not looking out for enemies, they're already gone, as if they were never here. I am a man fighting for himself now, working to forge a reputation, to create a new definition of fear, to scare them all to death by offering living proof of what man can do when he is not afraid.
27 miles from Guillemont. I don't know why, but this landscape reminds me of home. Sometimes I can even see the hills and green grass stretching out in front of me. Then, suddenly, a flashlight blazes in front of my eyes, and I remember where I am, in the middle of a war, with nothing around me but gunfire. Fabian Oster.
October the 16th, 1916, on some god-forsaken station. They can't say I didn't try. It spread so fast. After an hour, I was the only one left. 1 hour! We came by train, fully equipped. The boys unloaded their gear and started looking for a place to assemble. But those wires that came from the ground, they took some of the men. Others were victims of the plague. What hope is there now? I'm as good as dead already. The ammo is on the other side of the station. If anyone is reading this, go back. Go back now. Remember, they nearly always stay in one place.
October 3rd, 1916. I've heard from one of our pilots that the lost company is now led by a man called Menge or something like that. Don't remember the name, but from what the pilot says, they went missing a few days ago. This airman's a good bloke. He's sticking around to send our men in the right direction. Florian Mechler.
What? Who are you? Are you one of them?
Who knows? But I'm not one of you anymore.
God damn you then, old man! Either help us or get lost!
I've never seen you before, but I feel as if we are one. What's happening?
The change. Power is gathering. The soul escapes. Move.
Inside me. I really have to follow them? What am I doing here? Something is changing. Inside me. Do I really have to follow them? What am I doing here? Losing this war. And since they changed me into one of their kind, so am I. What could be worse?
Nobody can defeat you but yourself.
What?
The second you come and see.
January 1898, after a great dream. When I awoke, everything suddenly seemed much clearer. God does indeed have a plan for me. I must redeem these poor souls from the deep. My dream was about the sun. At some point in the past, the kobold people chose to disobey God's rules, and for their sins, he banished them down here. Now they place the symbol of the sun on their walls to remind themselves of their past. It's all so very sad. Hell, it seems, is not full of fire, as old Roth told us. It's made up of caves, filled with sadness and anger. I will help them, of course. Make them understand. Arnulf Ziegler, first and last savior of the kobold race.
If I kill him, will I die? Dying. I'm freeing myself from the chains of humanity. Yes, die and set me free. Go away and let my mind be pure. So good, so clear, so purified, so untouched. My soul has departed. Nothing can stop me. Now they'll pay the price. I'll make them suffer. I'll rule them for eternity. Now, only one task remains. Where is this cursed golem?